Hello student, welcome all of you in the online platform of Viswas School Bhunna. Student, 8th class SS का हिस्ट्री का लेसन सेकंड we are going to start today. The rise and growth of the company power. Company power means the East India Company that established their trade and their administration in India, and how they rise and grow their power in India. So this is the second lesson we are going to start. Before East India Company, there are so many other European power come into India, and we study about the other European power before to study the company power in India. So first, the Portuguese in India. India had commercial relation with the country of the West since ancient time. The Mughal Empire had to fail to guard their sea coast due to the lack of the strong navy. Before the East India Company come in India, there are many other European power come into India, and the first, the Portuguese come to India. We have the trade relation with the Portuguese since the ancient time, before the modern era. हमारे जो रिलेशन थे वो यूरोपियन से पहले भी थे. So our king, when the Mughal Empire are not able to stop the Portuguese or the Dutch or the British to come into India, they are not strong navy, strong army, and they cannot safeguard the coastal of their territory. अपनी सीमाओं की वो सुरक्षा नहीं कर पाए. Indian coastal become easy trading designation for the European power who fought for the control of the Indian trade and rich natural resources. The East India Company and the European powers want to control the Indian trade and their natural resources. India is a rich country from the ancient time, and India is rich also in the natural resources. So all of the European power want to control the natural resources and richness of India, and for that they have trade relation with the India. The geographical discovery of the last quarter of the 15th century also open up the prospect of the newer and more profitable market. The geographical discovery of the last quarter of the 15th century. 15th century is the last decade of the 15th century. There are so many discovery in the geographical area, and that was open the new way, new route for the continent, among the continent like India, Asia, Africa, Europe, and other continent. Vasco da Gama, a Portuguese navigator, found out a new sea route to India. Vasco da Gama found the sea route of India. He reached the port of Calicut on May 20, 1498 with the fleet of 4 ships and 118 sailor. 118 नाविकों के साथ 4 शिप लेकर के वास्को डी गामा 20 मई 1498 को इंडिया पहुंचा, कालीकट बंदरगाह पे, एंड ही डिस्कवर द न्यू रूट फॉर इंडिया. from the Portugals. He received a warm welcome from the Hindu king Jamurian. Jamurian, the Hindu king in the area of Calicut, welcomed the Portuguese, the Vasco da Gama and their sailors. So, this is the welcome by the Hindu king Jamurian. The Portuguese succeed in the establish their trading center in Cochin, Goa, Daman and Diu, and which they retained till 1961. Cochin, Goa, Daman and Diu, these are the trading center of the Portuguese in India, and they have retained these centers till 1961. 1961 तक इन सेंटरों पर उनका लगभग कब्जा बना रहा था इंडियन टेरिटरी पर जो पुर्तगीज आए थे. तो दिस इज द हिस्ट्री ऑफ द पुर्तगीज कम इन इंडिया. नाउ द डच इन इंडिया attracted by the spices market of the south to Asia, East Asia, the Dutch undertook several voyages of this region. The spices market in India and South Asia attract the Dutch. They undertook several voyages of region. The Dutch East India Company was formed in 1602. The first Dutch East India Company after the Portuguese come into India. 1602, their important factory were located in Muslipatam, Pulicat, Surat, Kraikal, Patna, Balasore and Cochin. These are the Portuguese center in India, and the company was established in 1602. They exported cotton, clothes, raw silk, molasses, opium, indigo from India, अफीम, नील, सिल्क, कपड़े, ये व्यापार वो भारत से करते थे. दे आर एक्सपोर्ट करते थे. द डच सक्सीड इन एस्टेब्लिश देयर मोनोपोली ऑन द स्पाइसेस ट्रेड थ्रू द 17th सेंचुरी. 17th सेंचुरी में स्पाइसेस पर मोनोपोली थी डच ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी की. द एस्टेब्लिश्ड ट्रेड लिंक बिटवीन इंडिया एंड द आइलैंड of the Far East. They further established their command on the pepper and spices trade in the island of Sumatra, Java, Moluccas. The Dutch East India Company also extend their trading on the spicy trade from Sumatra, Java and other island country. They also succeed in during the English out of Amboina, one of the spicy island in 1623. They also succeed in during the English out of Amboina. अम्बियोना से इन्होंने इंग्लिश जो है उनको आउट किया अंग्रेजों को, और स्पाइसी आइलैंड पर अपना अधिकार किया मसालों के व्यापार पर. While the Dutch were extended their trade in India and in the island in the Far East, they were opposed by the Dutch government, who laid stress on maintaining its primacy over the affair of the company. When the East Dutch extended their trade in India, so the Dutch government who laid stress on maintaining the primacy, they opposed by the Dutch government. Dutch government opposed the Dutch East India Company extend their trade relation with the India and Far East for on maintaining primacy over the affair of the company and the company affairs. The behavior of the government lead to decline of the company. So the government's behavior lead to decline the company rule in India. So the Dutch East India Company also declined from the opposition of their government. उनकी सरकार ने उनका विरोध किया तो धीरे धीरे वो कंपनी कमजोर हो गई. तो दिस इज द history of the Dutch East India Company. Today we have seen the two important company that was come to in India, the Dutch and the Portuguese. And after that, in the next video, we study about the British East India Company in the next video. So thank you. Have a nice day.